There was a Derek and the Dominoes song called "Have You Ever Loved a Woman?" and Eric Clapton, the second lick is, and I just was always amazed at that. And I do licks like that a lot. Let me slow it down. Pull up from I think it's 15 to 17, and then very little picking. Exaggerate by lifting the hand up. Do it really fast. So to me, that's a better ending. It could have been anything. I'll try a third ending. One more example. Take it out of solo. Here we go. Here we go. That's good too. Not great though. I'm going to delete that. Let me try one different one. I like those kind of things too, where you slam a chord really big, and this was just a kind of a cooler chord to hit than the E7. But out of all those choices, I'm going to delete that one. I like the fast cascading down pseudo Eric Clapton riff. 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. Okay, so moving on. I'm just trying to add intensity and play pentatonically here. Let's listen to this. So another situation where I slide down in the middle of a phrase. So check that out. I'm here, just slide down. Make sure the string rings nice and loud. And continue the phrase. And I guess these are quarter notes, or are they eighth notes? Eighth notes. Oh, and I'm headed to a B. And what I do is I kind of turn off my mind and just play the blues in E, and as it gets close to where the B chord is going to turn around, I know that in 2 or 3 notes I can drop down, so I could be going... It's those last 5 notes where I decide to, you know, to aim for the B on the downbeat. So here, I really don't know when I'm going to hit that B until I'm up against it, but since I'm nearby, I know that instead of going to there, I go up to the B, it's going to sound like I meant it. So let's try that. And now I go back into the jazzy kind of thing. And this is kind of an interval skip kind of thing. So that's the 3 and the 1 of B. So there's a B chord right here, which is, you know, cousin of the C chord right there. It would be C there, it's B right there. Let me see exactly what I did again. Here we go. And this is something I created just to be dissonant, and it's kind of a B dominant 7 arpeggio with interval skips. That's the thing I like about it, is these notes are right next to each other. Wide interval skips, and there's nothing more wide than this. There's the octave, the 7th. So the first part of this is B dominant 7th, pure and simple. And then the dissonant piece where I hit this note, the E. And I come back to normal here by dropping my hand down. And then this is B7 right here. So a little bit outside. and then more normal. So I'm here, and I walk down with the index finger only. And I'm headed here, pure B7. Once again, playing the major. Let's see what happened in that. I like this. Very simple way to go down to A. Just grab the third, and because of the distortion and the neck pickup and the throatiness of it, sounds good with these rubbing together. Chromatic down, chromatic up, chromatic down. All good in the blues. And it's the 1 and the 3 of B, and the 1 and the 3 of A. Okay, so now I'm just trying to play fast. Let's see what I did. Let's check it out. Oh, the band's playing in A, so I'm playing in A. Just for a second, though. And then I go back to E, even though the band is still in A, and that's totally legal. So the opening of this, thinking A, it's there, and then I head back to E immediately, E minor. So hand position here. You can see I do a lot of dropping down with my index finger. It's all being revealed. And this is a bit of a crutch that I do. When you see me slide up on a string, I honestly am just, I'm stealing time finding a place to land. It's like, where am I going to land? Where am I going to land? There. But in this particular case, I used to be really bad about that going on. It's literally a, I'm just... Didn't sound bad there, but I'm really just kind of holding on for dear life and wondering where I'm going to land. But it's really tried and true just to come up to the octave E. Play pentatonically right there. Landing squarely on the downbeat with the rest of the band. And that's a wide vibrato. Doing that on purpose. It's great to be able to control your vibrato and choose how wide you want it or not wide, because sometimes it's better to go just a little, but this time I went, and that was on purpose. So after the fast riff, whatever that was, now I decide to go back and play strictly in time with the eighth notes. Hitting everything with the drummer. And the notable thing about this is I'm striking, I'm going da 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 da. The pick is actually, I think, hitting every eighth note. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, because we're in we're in 12/8. So the accents, every 6 notes, there's a heavy accent. So it's da 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 da. Let's hear it. So 3 times I accent only the first of each group of 6. So, and then when the band lands on the B, I kind of loved this because I thought, what the heck, I'm just going to slam the B note. And then I went down, and because of this is the greatest, the neck pickup, it's throaty. Any kind of growl you get with this pickup and distortion on the amp, it sounds so good. And there's even kind of a mistake there that sounds good. You know, the imperfections can be great. I didn't even know what that was, but in the track down low, it sounded really good. So I'm hitting this up here, the B note, and then I'm come down and do an octave lower because I want to hit this. So I'm going. It's low. I gotta get it high to speak. So this is the Biog 9 chord, the Hendrix chord. So let's spell it. Second finger, string 5, fret 2. First finger, string 4, fret 1. Third finger, string 3, fret 2. Little finger, string 2, fret 3. I just hit it twice. Slide up, keeping the sound continuous, all the way up the octave, and then vibratoing the whole thing with your whole hand. And that's from turning the wrist. All comes from shaking the wrist. Now that's a debatable ending. I like it. It's just a little bit outside. If I had it to do it again, and I'm going to show you because I'm going to punch in. Simple. Or let's try something different. Crash and burn. That was a mistake. Still, my favorite one, I think, is the original one, which is the... Because if I were doing another round, that could be the beginning of the next phrase. I could go... It almost sounds like the beginning of a whole new phrase. I mean, it's more traditional to go. But that's where it comes from. It's chromatic, just up one whole step. I mean, one half step. And it's the 9th chord where you bar with your 3rd finger across fret 7, these 3 strings. Drop in your index finger on string 4, fret 6, and then the 2nd finger, string 5, fret 7. But you approach it from a half step up. This is the chromatic walk down. And I kind of pick through the notes in a slow way, so it's not... It's pick... You can kind of hear the bring, 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 bring.